Okay. Oh, okay. So, today, I'm going to be trying to learn keyboard and mouse for Minecraft. If I can get it to work. Come on. Plug that in. Just trying to get this all working. So if I can in this series, I'll try to beat the Ender Dragon. Let's go with normal difficulty. Actually no, let's go easy. Easy difficulty. Bonus chest because I don't want to gather all that stuff. Waiting. Show coordinates. So far I've only got like the basics down. So hopefully the basics is good enough to get me going. My setup here is just, I don't really have a desk, so I'm just sitting here with my keyboard and mouse on a little chair. Okay, so how do I make my mouse appear in my inventory? Boom. So I'll take that, go like this, and then that button's break. So I'm not playing on computer or anything, I'm still on PlayStation, it's just I've got my keyboard and mouse set up. Oh, and let me just explain real quick while I'm here. So my actual setup's a bit different. Instead of having to use shift to like crouch, I use F because it's right next to my directional keys. And so that I can jump easier while like still being able to punch and stuff, my jump button's on my mouse, which is the middle button. So it's the button that usually would be the pick block. What else? So I didn't even know that was a thing. But if I press, what's that, like F3, 4, it does that. Okay. F4 doesn't do anything. Okay, so my goal is to beat Minecraft when like I've only just been playing for like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours in total. I probably won't be playing any brutal games like Fortnite, because I still rather use PlayStation control for Fortnite. Place that there and open that. And I don't know how to quick shift. Wait, is it shift that? Oh, it is. Okay, so that might make it easier on me. Yeah, this would definitely make it easier on me. I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew there was a thing that you could do where you crouch and shit, but should probably change that button to F, because then it'll be the same as my crouch. I guess that's what they're trying to go for there with the whole shift, but also left click thing. Actually, I don't know whether my left click and my right click are the right way around to normal people, but just in case they're not, I'll just say what that is. My left click is the attack button, and then the right click is the place button. So I can just spam my jump button at the same time as my build button, but I don't want to build right now, so. Okay, so I'll go craft wheat. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay. So that's all that. Another 64 stack. How many 64s are we gonna get? I think about, yeah, 3.5. I'm sorry if you find this boring, I'm just like trying to learn. And if you're like good at computer or whatever, or like using keybinds for this, if anybody knows any good keybinds that I can use, just leave them in the comments or something. I read every comment because I don't really get any. Okay, so we'll make a few bread, and I should just be able to go shift click, right? Boom. I'm sorry guys, I'm just used to pressing triangle for the quick shift. Wait, can't I make some more? Yeah, I can. And then I separate them. Shift, separate, shift, boom. So what do I need now? I need sword, right? I'll grab a singular sword. That should do me, right? More wood. I'll grab some more wood. Inventory. Convert, shift, boom. Okay, so I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Like, for example, I didn't know you could shift. I don't want to oh, did I just shift for that? I don't know whether I shifted for that. How did I get so many? I'll shift that all into there. Shift. Boom. And I'll check whether they have a blacksmith before I go mining. What a name. Blacksmith. Why not whitesmith? So that has none. Armorer. That might be a cheap way to get iron, but like, I don't need iron, so. What do these guys got? An empty map, an item frame, an emerald. Might be useful. I really hate their outfits. I hate the colour orange. That guy must be a nitwit. Yeah, they're definitely nitwits. Or they just don't have a job. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry guys, I can't not kill him. Because if I let him kill me on the first episode, then... Oh well, I suppose at least I get some free iron out of it, so... Come on. How many iron is that? I'm sorry, villagers. I couldn't really have changed that. Hopefully they have another one that didn't see me hit the village. Villager. 3. Okay, so... that actually might help me a little bit. I don't know what my drop button is. Should probably check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Settings. I'm sorry guys if this is like too laid back or if it's anything. Q's drop. Okay. So that's why I keep going to press Q. It's because I must have already knew. And I've already got bed for my first night. I know most people don't sleep through the first night, but I like to. Open chat. What does chat have? Nothing. Escape. Okay, so some villagers just use my bed. I mean, effectively taking my bed. So I'm gonna block this off when I leave so that they can't use my my bed. Because my bed is important to me, guys. I'm not letting them use my bed. Because that's an act of dominance right there. And I'm against acts of dominance. I thought I heard an iron golem just then. If I did, I'll go show him what for. Excuse me, can you move, mate? Thank you. Okay, well, you're my new pet. I'm not moving you out of there. Where should I mine, guys? Here would be a safe area, right? This way, it's safe. And there's water. Sorry for like the real jumpy, stuttery gameplay. I think it's the mouse that's that, or maybe it's just my hand that's all shaky and shit. So, oh, wrong button, wrong button. Wait, did I just place two? Oh no, I placed one there. I'm still getting used to the buttons. As I said, I'm an avid PlayStation gamer. Well, hopefully I said that. Because I am. And that's all I play, so I only know them buttons. And this has taken forever. I'm sorry guys, I probably should have left the desert to go mining. Mine that, mine that. Why do I keep going to use this button? Boom, first time I've ever done that. Maybe if I place one of these down here. No. Break then place. I am so sorry, guys. And if I apologize too much, well then I'm sorry. Because I have a habit of apologizing. Okay, I'll leave the rest of that, because I'm not going to let that just keep falling on me. So, if another iron golem spawns, will they come after me or not? Because that might be a good way to get iron without having to mine. I hope this isn't too loud. Because if the mining's, I mean, the clicking's too loud or anything, then you're probably going to hate this series. Because this whole series will be using only mouse and keyboard until I get used to it. I'm somewhat getting used to it. Not quite professional level like someone like, I don't know, like who's somebody that plays a lot? I'm trying to think of somebody that's bedrock that plays a lot. But I don't know anybody in bedrock that plays a lot that I know in the Minecraft community. That's cool right there. Because all I had to do was hold down that button and then it worked, so. Now, what trades do you have, big boy? Nothing. Sorry for the jumpy gameplay. So sorry. I'll take this and I'll build an axe and a sword. I noticed I just did it in the other way, but I don't have to be 100% accurate. Oh yeah, now I can build a thingy, right? I suppose I'll take that. No, I'll take it all. I'll take that, and then I'll make 2 of these, and I'll use them more than the iron so that I don't break the iron pickaxe. It is so hot, guys, so hot. What's the time? 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1:30. I'll be quickly back. I need to go get a drink or else I will die. Actually, there's a fan here. I'll just turn on my fan. Oh yeah, it's unplugged. Hope it's bearable and not too loud. A lot of things about this series might never change. So, I really hope people like this series. Most of the first episode will just be like getting stuff, like the starter basics. Next minute gets diamonds. Next minute. Bogan bin. I love the way people say my name. Bogan. Not Bogan. It's Bogan. Lol. Oh, that was what I was trying to get. I gotta go get torches, or else zombies will kill me. By the way, what is that? I don't think that's a natural building. Let's go give it a look, guys. Come on, boy. Got anaconda. Oh, so it's just a really tall one of these buildings. I think up the top of it's a chest, but like there's never a chest, like there's never anything in the chest. Oh my word, oh my word. Okay, so this is getting real annoying. I don't know how computer players play this every day. Like, just in the last few hours, my wrist has been sorer than it's ever been in my whole life. Now, if I sleep, them strays should die, right? Or do I have to go kill them? Whew. That was shitty. Oi. What are you doing in my villager, mate? I'll kill you. Good villager. Oh no, I used the wrong button. Bloody hell. This thing's really messing with me, eh? Maybe if I go tab, exit out of tab, go into inventory, no. maybe if I turn this device off. You got to switch user? Boom, that fixed it. So all I have to do is just stop that from working somehow. So let me just explain what happened. So basically, the best way I can explain it is that my control like moved by itself, like the toggle got stuck, so that like kept it always activating as if I was using the PS4 controller. So I couldn't use this to control the inventory, because then I would have to use controller. Does that make sense? Hope it does. Because if it doesn't, then I'm just a maniac talking. In here, so I need that and something to cook it with. I'll use my wooden tools to cook it. So that goes there, right? And I think one item smelts one log, right? Or is it 3? If it's 3, I'm gonna go off. No, it's 1. Okay. That's a very clutch one, though. Yeah, that's a very clutch one. Maybe if the second one's there, it won't finish smelting. Come on, come on, come on. Clutch it. Yes. So that's that. Sticks. Oh, I can't. I've only got the 2 sticks. I'll go mine for some more later. I mean, yeah. No. Bloody mine for sticks. I'll go chop down some trees, is the words I'm looking for. Now that there's no villager in here, I really gotta learn which buttons hit, because if I keep hitting these villagers, I might get in so much trouble that they just won't let me trade with them. Well, actually, I don't think that's the thing. I think it's just like, eventually it's to a point where if there's, like, if I'm classified as an enemy, the, what are they called? The iron golems will keep spawning. So, because when they see an enemy, or something classified as an enemy in their code, they will spawn a douche-madouche, whatever they're called. Douche-madouche. A douche-madouche. Bees. I haven't seen many bees. Just saying. Talking about bees. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. Bees, bees, buzzy bees. I love how people actually got angry when they added, like when they animated the clip for the thing. Like everybody could tell it was animated because like that wasn't actual gameplay. Everybody got angry because there was a waterfall, which is not realistic because this game doesn't have waterfalls, and everybody was thinking that they were going to add waterfalls. So, and bigger terrain, but it was mainly just to make it look beautiful. I should probably go put my map in the chest A because that's not replaceable until I'm like a bit higher up in the system, like trading or actual just like making it system. So I'm starting to think bread doesn't give any, what's its stats? How do you see the extended stats? I think there's normally like an info button, which is right click. Let me just test that. No. Left click, no. 3 attack damage. Is that a second village or is that the same? Yeah, that's a second village. These worlds spawn too many villages. I don't know whether there's an auto run button in this game. There should be, but I don't think there is. What's down this big ass hole? Squatting's like really dangerous for me. I'm gonna leave these guys in their houses because I think if I come back later I should just be able to fix them right up, make them good villagers. I don't know why, but PlayStation's so far behind when it comes to when they release updates. Like, I swear they only recently added in, so the grinding, not grinding. Yeah, the grindstone actually gives you XP. Because when they brought it back, like when they first brought it out and it was giving everybody XP, in PlayStation it wasn't. It was only in this one, Totes My Goats. I'm a wordsmith. Oh. Dropped my hand rest. Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed. And I'll call it an episode. Because I've got an iron pickaxe, which is pretty good. PlayStation is the worst when it comes to updates. Yep, definitely. That's literally what I was just saying. Like, so slow, and mega updates too. Like, they cannot handle mega updates well. best content ever. Dissing on my own console. True. Well, I'm probably not going to end it now that somebody's viewing. I'll go do something now. Q. Now, where is it going? Yeah, that's right, logs. And on PlayStation, the updates always come in like small sizes when it comes to Minecraft. They don't come in all at once, like they do on other items. Like, I think the 1.15 was like 5 updates, wasn't it? Somewhere close to that. Felt like it. Yep. Sorry if it takes me a little bit to react to your message. I don't know why though. Neither do I. Like, PlayStations are big consoles, like they can handle it. It's just they don't. Like, they don't want to. Or maybe they just don't care. I hate how Minecraft console's bedrock now, because it removes a whole bunch of things I used to do in PlayStation. And the options for worlds are like so much more shitty. You got like literally 3 options. The infinite world, which you got like no settings for. The flat world, which you used to have like tons of settings, but none anymore. And what was the other one? Flat. No, I've already said flat. Huh, I don't know. Can't remember the last one. Oh yeah, classic. Yeah. Flat worlds used to be so cool. Completely diamond. Like, that was an actual thing that you could do. And so good for doing redstone builds, because like you could like set it so nothing would burn or whatever. But now it's just like like, can you guys see me in these options? I think you can. World type infinite, and then the seeds probably like the only thing you have for like customizing the worlds. And nothing else really changes the worlds. It's just that. Okay. Okay, so where am I going? To be more advanced than PlayStation for a time. I don't know, never played PE. Well, isn't PE the one that stayed with instead of having like the proper nether, they had just the, what's it called, the nether reactor until like, I don't know, like 1.14, like really late. I know it's just really late. I don't know when it came out, but there's just too many editions of the game. I own like 3 editions, one for my phone, one for PlayStation, and one for PS3. What was another reactor called? Yep. So like they're really behind, because it's like that used to be in beta, right? I really didn't know my updates. I only joined in when it was like 1.11, 12. I don't know. Probably should, but I don't. All I know is it was like a while before 1.13. Because 1.13 really shocked me. And I'm pretty sure I was in the game when like the World of Colors only just came out, so I don't know what update that was. Yeah. Yep. I only played it like once, but it felt like really clunky. There's a sand temple over there. I'm gonna go to that. I really need to get a cam. Why is it raining in the desert? Or am I not far enough in? Yeah, no, I think it's raining in the desert. No? No, it's not. It was just raining on the beach. Whatever they're called. Riverside? What's that biome called? I don't know. It's got its own biome now since 1.13. Everything related to water has its own biome. Okay, I don't see any hostile mobs. I have never seen a single room that's like this that's had a mob in it. Like, I think mobs can spawn in it though. Or is it like non-spawning? Okay, so I don't need the meat. Pick up all this though. Another saddle. Might be good for breeding horses. I'll take a bone. But weird that you can't craft saddles. No, they're meant to be a rare item that you can only get from dungeons and stuff. It's not weird. Oh no, what's my squat button? F. Oh no. Have I ran out of blocks? I would say I have. They're not a vital part of the game. Like, I've beat the game without ever once getting one. Adventure. They gotta, like, they've still gotta. There's two different types of people that play the game. There's the adventure people, and then there's just like hermits and shit that just like to stay at home. So I guess that's why. Yep, not a vital part. But still, yeah, they should add. But I don't know. Maybe if they made it like really hard to craft, then it would still not affect the gameplay too much. Because if they just like make it a couple pieces of leather and then nothing, and then you can just like craft them all the time, then none of the adventure people would be satisfied. Still need something to be able to find, and that's one of them things that is rare, like is only found in a dungeon or a as dungeon loot. I don't know what it's really called, but dungeon loot is what I'm gonna call it. Found another bread, an emerald. Okay, so if I sleep here, I'll still be able to find my way home because my home's over there. I'll just raid the rest of this village because I'm officially a pillager. Lol. Lol. Why is that a... See what I mean? Took me how long, and yeah, whatever. They're loot that makes you want to explore, because people and stuff. I'm taking that. Brewing stand. Phew. Must have just had a lag spike or something. Because it like stopped me from being able to use my keyboard. Loot that makes you want to explore more. Explore more. Yeah. That's all it's there for. No other reason. And plus, because like horses are the best travel thing, you want to explore for it. I think there's only really three unique things that you can get from exploring. The saddle, what's that other one called? The elytra, and golden apples. I think they're unique. I don't know, don't test me on that. Oh no, I think you can craft them, never mind. Yeah, you can craft them. I think all it takes is just an iron ingot and then an apple. I mean, iron ingots, not iron ingot. Just so you can... Sucks that they removed the notch apple for the golden blocks. You can't craft that. That is a unique thing. But it used to be craftable in like the older versions of the game. Like if I wanted to, I could go back into my PlayStation world, my PlayStation 3 world, sorry, craft them, and then like, but it would take a lot of gameplay, and then convert it over to PS4, which is not really worth it. And then I could play with enchanted golden apples, gapples. Not gapples. So OP though, like, I know why they removed it, because like, it's better than everything, and it gives 3 effects. The resistance, it gives really high food values, and it also... Doesn't it give you an attack bonus? I think it does. Yeah. I wouldn't really know because I don't have one here to eat. Gapple in real life. That should be a thing. 2 OP, yep. Exactly. Surprisingly, my wrists aren't actually hurting today. Maybe it's because they've already had all the work put into them, so they're like starting to feel a bit better. Maybe it was just first day sores or whatever. I really don't know what to talk about. I'll find something to talk about though. I always do. Australia, Queensland. So, like, I'm in the top half of Australia. Yeah, boy. I don't know why, but most people think I'm from New Zealand. Hey, that's cool. What's with the A? Is it just a random A? Hey, that's cool. From the US. Cool. United States. I've never really left Queensland. Relatives, yeah. I think I know somebody with the same name as you. Well, actually, I don't know if that's a fake name or not, but like, as soon as this hits like an hour, I'll turn it off. FR. What's that? Am I meant to know what that? I don't know what that means. Is it short for something? For real. Oh yeah, yeah, for real. Same name. Not a real friendly person though. Yep. Well, I might have to be done soon anyway, because like, it's approaching the 1 hour mark. And it's like 2 o'clock here in the afternoon. And I've got stuff to do, so this isn't my everyday all day. See ya. Minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go up to my house so I can end the stream. Oh, it's coal. Pick up this coal. I'm starting to forget which button's which. That's how long I've been playing for. Like, I've been playing all day, not just now. Feels weird talking to myself, but eh. Okay, stuff, but I'll just end it down here. So, if you notice that this is gone, then obviously I've been playing off camera. Okay, bye everybody.